Hey everyone, welcome back to 107 Side Hustles. I'm Crystal, the queen of side hustles, and I'm always here to teach you. I'm jumping on today to talk about medical courier. So what is a medical courier? A medical courier is an individual that delivers pharmacy orders and lab specimens with their own car. That means you are a 1099 independent contractor. What that means is you make up your own schedule, you make up your own, you don't make up your own routes, but you get to choose your route. So I'm sure you've seen my content surrounding what is the difference between an employee and a 1099 contractor. An employee has an hourly wage. They usually have a lunch break. They usually have breaks in between, and they have to follow what the employer says, like any other job. Now, a 1099 contractor is a little bit different. That means you operate and function kind of on your own accord, meaning you're going to make up your own hours. You're going to tell them your availability. So let me explain how you make the 85 to 210 or more per hour. You use what's called a route planner. So what that means, also you'll hear me refer to it as an app stacker. That is a app that will guide you along working for multiple companies doing independent contracting medical deliveries. Okay, sounds like a lot. It's not. So on my personal list, meaning the list I make available to you guys, there's over 50 companies on there. You go down the list and apply to as many as you can. When you start getting callbacks and getting the green light, the thumbs up to start driving and taking on assignments, you'll have access to the portal once you get approved and ready to go. You can actually accept the assignments from different companies. You're going to use a route planner. I'm letting you in on a secret. They don't provide that to you. The route planner it's an app separately, meaning I put 4 and 5 of them, the ones my husband really likes, within my guide, so you know how to do it. So let's say you open up your phone for the day, and 10 companies have 2 assignments each for you. You're going to plug those assignments into the route planner. After you click accept, right, you can eyeball and tell, okay, I'll go this mileage or I'll go that mileage. It's up to you. Remember, you're an independent contractor. And you plug it in. The route planner is going to plan it for you. So you can get all those deliveries done within 3 hours, 2 hours. It's going to make it efficient for you. So the goal is to maximize profits and minimize the work. Okay? Remember that. So it's going to plan and it's going to send you on there, and then you turn them off if you're done for the day, or you can continue on. Like when you hear me say my husband drives locally Monday through Friday, that means he won't really go outside of a, let's say, 20-mile radius. But that does not mean I'm saying he does it full time. He can do it full time, but most times he turns it off and on and comes home, whatever he needs to do, or maybe run me somewhere, because I personally don't drive because of my anxiety. But he will come home, do whatever, or maybe it's a family activity. And then sometimes he'll say he's going back in the afternoon or evening, but he's tired, so he just doesn't do it. So that's what I'm saying, the benefits of the flexibility and family life, if that works for you. We all have responsibilities. But this side hustle is really good because of the potential payouts. If you really hustle this, yeah, you can make it. Last year he cleared, that was after taxes, $185,000 and some odd dollars. Yeah, but upwards of almost $200K from doing deliveries. And you guys can do it, okay? Remember, you're delivering pharmacy orders and lab specimens and medical equipment. You do not have to have a certification. If you want to own your own medical courier company, meaning you want to send people out, you do need a certification, okay? That's the difference. And I put both options for that. 1099 independent contractor, you work for multiple companies, but your time is your time. You tell them when you're available, okay? If you want to own your own business, that's a different route. You got to get the licensure and everything, so you're sending your driver's right outright, meaning you're doing the right thing as an employer, meaning you're employing the contractors. So you do need a certification for this one over there. But the other one, 1099 contractor, you don't. If you search online, you're going to find medical courier jobs, but you're going to be disappointed because it's going to say $15 an hour, $14 an hour. We're looking for the big bags, guys. That's why you want to go independent. You hear people talking about contracting. So when you hear contracting in this aspect, it doesn't mean you're searching for your own contracts. It means that you're contracting with those companies to say, hi, hey, I will deliver for you. You know what I mean? So there's all shifts available. So that's AM, PM, nights, split shift, if you can do that. Weekends only. And that's in any city, any state, okay? It's not specific. Most of these companies on the list have different regional locations. They want you to stay within, your area. But when you hear me say longer distances on the weekend, like you see some of my videos where we're traveling, our son is with us, and we do weekend trips, that means we're staying within that state, but we're going like maybe 2 hours away, 4 hours away. We make a weekend getaway out of it. I love weekend trips. And then you save all your receipts because car maintenance, fuel, hotel costs are all written out. With that said, that does not mean you have to go on weekend trips like I just said that we do. That works for us, so he takes longer assignments on the weekend. Now, during the weekday, you can stick close to home. Maybe you only want 4 hours a day. Maybe you want 2.5. Maybe you only can drive for I don't know, 6 hours. It's just up to you, but the flexibility is there. If you need to get onto the side hustle, go to my bio and look for the Medical Courier Guide 2024 edition. It's only one option up there, but I'm letting you know. If you purchased the guide before the 2024 edition dropped, please just send me a DM and I'm happy to send you a free of no charge upgrade, right? I want you to always have the latest. I don't want you to keep just having to purchase ebooks. No, talk to me. And if you have the previous guide, please, I made some clarifications since I listened to you guys so I can make it more clear for you guys. So this one's been combed through. I listened to you guys. Remember I told you ask questions. I'm here for you, okay? So you go there. Within that guide, listen up. The companies are there. The companies are there. Start applying like crazy. Applying like crazy to all of them. Don't stop at one and then start shooting me messages like DMs and stuff and say, oh, Crystal, don't stop at one, okay? Go down the list. Apply. It's a hustle, okay? That's why my name is the Queen of Side Hustles. But I literally have over 107 side hustles. I counted them one day, and that's why I was just like, okay, my husband kind of said, call it 107 side hustles when I start going to social media. I'm not a social media content creator just off the bat. This is from experience, guys. Anything I tell you about is from experience. Now, I do have 8 specific side hustles that I'll highlight throughout my videos, but Medical Courier is one of the top ones, okay? $185,000 plus. It was like 786, but 180. So you can basically say 15,000 off from 200K. Could you use that? I know we could as a family, and I have other businesses, but that was a really good income from just Medical Courier, and that was part-time most of the time, sometimes full-time if you wanted to. He would put in 10-hour days, but most times cutting it off and on all his apps. So go to my bio, okay? If you have a car, insurance, background check, okay? And good to okay driving record. You're good. No certification. So you guys will continue to ask that. I'll continue to make these videos, but go to my bio, Medical Courier Guide 2024 edition, okay? If you don't know how to get to the bio, a bio means the top of the profile. Anytime you hear somebody say bio, it means the main profile, right? So that means you tap my name somewhere. Look, I'm filming in landscape, so it's a little further. But somewhere down here, you'll see 107 Side Hustles in bold letters, right? Somewhere over there, right here, and you're going to tap that. It'll take you to the top of my profile, where you see my main profile with my name, how many followers I have. Make sure you guys also are being safe out there. This is my only account. If I made a backup account, I would tell you. But I'll never be in your DMs asking you for stuff that's crazy. I'm here to help you. So I do see that I have a lot of imitation or fraudulent accounts out there just doing all kind of weird stuff in people's DMs. 107 Side Hustles has 240,000 followers. So I'm climbing up. But 240,000, if they don't have over like 600 something videos, that's not me, guys. And I am working on, just like I told you in my live, getting my blue check so you guys can know that this is me. This is me. Don't trust anybody in your DMs. If you didn't ask me anything in my DMs, I'm not reaching out to you first. So keep that safety in mind. If you ask me a question, as most of my viewers and followers know, I respond to you. But I will never just reach out to you and say, hey, do you have WhatsApp or whatever they do in people's DMs? Safety first, guys. I'm working on that blue check so I could be very, I guess, distinguished against the imposters, if you will. So I'm working on it. So give me time. I've been notifying TikTok. If you see it's not me, check that profile. That's why it's important to know how to get to the bio. You can tell a lot if you know, because once you start climbing in numbers with followers, here come the imposters. As soon as I report them, they're putting more up. When I report 10, they make 20. So me, Crystal, the Queen of Side Hustles. I told you my numbers. I told you how to get. If you're unsure, DM me, and just make sure it's me. But this right here from this video, if you see 241,000 or something like that followers, that's me. The other people are gonna have less than 1,000, maybe 400, maybe 100. You can tell when an account is an imposter account because it just have been created, and they pick and choose and download my real videos and put it up like theirs, which is not unfair. Just block them. Make sure don't block me because you need me. just block them. If you go to that main profile and you're like, 3 videos? No, I know Crystal posts more than this. Use common sense, guys. And that's no like jab at you, but that's just overall social media safety. But I'm working on that blue check. They can't imitate that. They cannot imitate that. I love you guys. I'll be back for more. Like, follow, and share.